Hello everyone, it's your girl here Blaze and I'm blazing hot. So previously I made a video to talk about the game, but after editing it I felt like I was way too emotional, so I had to delete, and this is me remaking the video. Now I'm a bit calmer, yeah, but the truth is, if you're scared to lose, you will not win anything. Arteta needs to learn this. He needs to understand this. If you are scared to lose, you cannot win. He plays scared, he plays cowardly. We don't need that. We have one of the best squad in the whole of Europe now. Act like it, right? Use these players to their strengths. Starting Merino was just too negative. When I saw the lineup, I was like, oh my God, this manager doesn't learn. He doesn't learn. Is it that he's trying so hard? I remember, if you guys can remember, the time he was playing Partey as a right back, it was glaringly not working. This man refused to stop. He was playing Kai Havertz as a central midfielder. It wasn't working. He refused to change until we lost so many points and it got too late. Is this another one again, Arteta? I really think better she starts starts looking around, just in case. Let's try to get a manager who can do the job, because I don't understand it. There is no excuse, no justification whatsoever. In his press conference, he said, kudos to Martinelli and Eze, even though they also have started, but they came in and then they fought for the team. I'm glad they also have started. That game was better suited for Martinelli. What else do you need to understand that Trossard is better as an impact sub? Why take off Noni? But later I realized he got injured. I just hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's not any ACL injury. I just hope it's just a knee problem, and then in a matter of weeks he will be fine. Because in my head I was like, why would you take Noni off? Why not shift him to the left wing? Trossard comes in second half against tired legs. It's better. Martinelli, we needed his pace. And please, for the love of God, Arteta, Martinelli is better suited as a centre forward. If you've been following me for quite some time, I've been saying this. For me, that guy has the ability to play as a centre forward, not as a left winger. He doesn't have the explosiveness, doesn't have the pace, doesn't have the wisdom to beat his players, doesn't know when to pass, he doesn't know when to beat the player, he doesn't know when to cross, because he's not an out-and-out winger. For me, he is a centre forward. In Brazil, he was playing as a centre forward. Yes, he's just dynamic that he can play across the front three. But if you look at his game, his pattern of play, I think he's better suited as a centre forward. The entire 45 minutes Merino played, what did he do? That guy is awful as a midfielder. He's only impressed me once after the national team, when he scored a hat-trick against Turkey, was it? When he played for Spain and he scored a hat-trick, and then Arteta just felt like, okay, come and play and then do the same thing here, replicate the same thing here. I think that was the only game he even tried. Not like he did anything too special, but he tried. Apart from that game, nothing else. You have Omaneri on the bench, you have Eze on the bench, and you decided to play Merino. What do you need to actually see that Zubimendi, Rice, Merino's midfield don't work? Look at the goal Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba gave to Ireland. Somebody was saying that with Mosquera, we wouldn't have conceded that goal. I'm actually forced to believe and actually support the person, because truly the guy is very composed and he wouldn't have pushed that forward. I'm just going to excuse Saliba because he's coming off, a serious injury, and then he's just a bit shaky. Hopefully he would pick form again. Arteta, you need to stop. You're killing this team. I keep saying it, you stifle the team. Allow them breathe. Djokovic just won the Jed Muller trophy as the best striker in the whole of Europe, and yet you're making him play like he's 12 years old because you just want to defend. You have 5 solid defenders backing your field, backing your goal rather. You have your keeper, you have the 4 best sets of defenders we have in the whole of EPL, the whole of England. You have the best 4 centre backs. That's because all of your centre backs, all of your back line, they're all centre backs. Timber is a centre back who can play as a right back. Calafiori is a centre back who can play as a left back. So your defense is solid enough. You don't need to choke the midfield with 3 DMs. For heaven's sake, let them play. Let them thrive. Please. If you love Merino so much, if you love him so much, then you have to bench either Zubimendi or Rice. You have one DM, you have a central midfielder in Merino. For me, it's still not good enough. Then you have Izzy sitting on top of them. But the moment Odegaard comes back from injury, please, with due respect, we should have Zubi, Odegaard, and Izzy midfield. That is the midfield that would create things and control the game and give you the goals you need. Allow Gyökeres to play. Let him play. Let him shine. Stop. Eze came on, and then when was the last time we even saw any of our midfielders throw that kind of pass? Let's be realistic. You cannot have Eze, who is Premier League proven, who wants to shine for Arsenal. You leave him on the bench. I do not understand it, Arteta. Stop. Please. Please. Enough of the rants. Guys, we did play well. Yeah, we did play well. This is the first time I would ever see Pep Guardiola go negative. Fielding 5-5-0. 5-5-0. Like, the guy was scared of us. Taking off Haaland, taking off Doku. Man, taking off Foden. You know, all his creators. The guy wanted to just defend. And then he just trained Savino there, thinking his space would just give him a chance. And then he would get a winning goal. Thank God we got a draw. But then again, see the mentality for me. We got a draw. Arteta was celebrating like he just won the EPL or like he just got a winner goal. Why not just pick up the ball and then go again and see if you can get a winner? Martinelli, I can understand him celebrating. I mean, with all of the sticks he's been getting, he's happy. I can understand him celebrating. But after the celebration, Arteta, push your player. Push your players. Tell them, go. Go and get the winning goal. That's how you do it. People will tell me it's just September, it's the beginning of the season. Newsflash. Liverpool are 5 points away from us. We draw or lose against Newcastle next week. 8 or 6. How do you think people win the league? How do you think they won the league last season? And don't worry, they will drop form. And don't worry, they will lose. They didn't. And even when they did, they made up for it and they won the league. And mind you, they are not in top tier yet. They are coming up. They are not there yet. So imagine what will happen when they... Arteta, you see the points we've dropped. This is all on Arteta. 3 points against Liverpool, 2 against Manchester City. All on Arteta. Negative. But let's just all calm down. I think Martinelli is showing that he's ready to play again. Perhaps we should give him time. With Noni out, I expect to see a Martinelli, Gyökeres, Saka lineup moving forward, pending when our players come back from injury, and I hope they come back soon. Looking at I don't want to do any player ratings. In fact, I'll probably give everybody on the pitch 7. Yeah, 7. Noni gets 7 from me too because, yeah, he was the most direct player we had, but no goal, no assist. So I think they all get 7 for me. Gabriel Magalhaes gets a 6. Saliba gets a 6. Yeah, but the rest gets 7. Eze coming on and then giving us the assist 8. Martinelli the sweet goal he gave to us, very intelligent goal actually. I'll give him a 9 because of all the sticks he's been getting, and then he's really turned up for us in the UCL, in the EPL. He's been great, so I'll give him a 9. Arteta gets a 5. Yeah, 5. Arteta just like to make things difficult. Yeah, the simplest of things, you toughen it up. You make it look so difficult. It's not that difficult, my dear. You know, that is why I love and respect Arne Slot so much. He came into that Liverpool without signing one player apart from Chiesa, who came on a free and did not even play. Chiesa didn't play last season and they won the league. Intelligence, he just allowed the players do their thing. Give them the tactics and let them play freely. No changes. And it's worked brilliantly for him. Now he has spent so much. What do you think would happen? I mean, they are 5 points away. That's saying something. Arsenal can beat that team. Arteta is the one killing it. Arteta is the one spoiling things. Please, we have the best squad in the whole of England. I don't care. I know Liverpool have Isak and what's his name? Etikite, but I don't care. Defensively, midfield wise, attack, we're really brilliant. Let these boys shine. Stop. Let's see what happens in our next game. Let us see if he would, because he's a very stubborn manager. Let's see if he would insist on playing Merino in that midfield again. Then we would know what we would think about this man. I'll be the one to start shouting Arteta out, because I'm sick and tired of it. This is 6 years already. Wake up. Are you people want to tell me that Hansi Flick or even Jurgen Klopp will not win something with these players I'm seeing? You and I know that's not true. Arteta is the problem now. You were brought to solve a problem, and now you're looking like the problem. People have spent money. The owners have spent money. Let them see the worth of their money, the worth of their spendings. Enough of my ranting. All right. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Do not forget to keep God first and be kind to one another. Peace out.